that it only gets better from here, and that you're surrounded by your family and friends and loved ones. Today we are going to dive back into City of Heroes, um, where we are going to be picking up the story of our uh, super heroic archer, Star Caesar. Now, in the game at this point in time, we have the Halloween event, um, and in this event, there is trick or treating, there are zombie attacks, there is basically a lot of stuff going on. So, might try to do a little bit of stories and might try once once the skies go dark or turn red, might try to have the take part in the Halloween event. So with that said, let's flip over, log into the game, and have some fun. Let me lower the volume on my headphones so it doesn't hurt my ears. Don't tell me it's gonna crash on me. Okay. We just finished up last episode learning about the learning about safeguard missions and radio missions. Let's go and fly over to this mission for Proton. So yeah, we'll do this first, and then we'll worry about the other stuff going on. All right. Well, now what are you doing here? Okay. Nobody there. Now, where is this security terminal? Unless it's up on the next floor. Okay. Where is the security intercom terminal? Proton, you need to be better organized. Yeah, my dude, you really need to be better organized. Okay, my dude, seriously, where is this interface terminal? It must be down on the first floor. Probably in that first room. So yeah, you can see here as part of the Halloween event, there are zombie attacks happening in some of the zones. There it is. Proton's image appears on the monitor, a look of concern on his face as he works furiously at various knobs and dials. Now you're tampering with the security system as well. Breaking and entering is still considered illegal even in this time, ruffians. Once my tests are done, I shall personally deal. Proton looks away from his instruments and focuses his sight on the monitor. Oh, Star Caesar, it's you. You showed up just in time. What's going on here, Proton? It seems we have some uninvited guests who appear to have been rather curious who their new neighbors are. Were it not for the fact that I'm in the middle of some very important tests at this very moment, I would deal with them immediately. If you would be so kind as to escort our unwelcome visitors from... Proton quickly looks up towards the gauge outside the display. They've interrupted the algorithm with their tampering. Okay, plan B. I'm going to need you to bring down the relays entirely. In other words, I'll need you to destroy them. Once they're destroyed, they'll send one final string sequence so that I can recombine to usable data. Unfortunately, this means we've only got one chance, so we've got to do this fast. Okay. And what do I need to do? The string relays are sturdy, but your attack should be sufficient to destroy them. Give me a moment. There. I've hooked into the spectrum monitors to analyze your destructive potential. Star Caesar, have you been using enhancements to boost your abilities? Of course, what hero worth her salt doesn't? That explains it. The energy readings on your abilities are very near optimal. Your attack should be more than sufficient to destroy the string relays and then some. It's reassuring to know that someone like you has our back, Star Caesar. Thanks, Proton. I'll get on those relays ASAP. Oh, one last thing. This should go without saying, but if you encounter any of those skulls, while you're working on the relays, please remove them from the base. They'll cause enough havoc as it is. In fact, one of them appears to be approaching your location now. Why, yes, he is. Okay, nothing here. Okay, on to the next floor. Two down, one to go. And boom. And we've got word from Proton. It's a great shame to lose those relays, but it was the only way, and in just a moment I should be able to see it. Yep, I've got it with this data. I think I have a way to prevent the Shivans from awakening further. Still, I'm suspicious of the timing of this break-in. Someone may have wanted to prevent my research from coming to fruition. Watch out, it looks like the leader of their group is looking to escape. Track down and apprehend that goon so I can question him later. I have a feeling he's going to be on the next floor. Right where the ones we beat up used to be. Maybe. Now we interrogate the burglar and see what he has to say. I give up, okay? Look, I'll tell you everything. What do you know about the Shivans? The what? I don't know what you're talking about, man. We're just here to grab some of your electronics and sell them off to those freak show guys. So, the freak show's behind this? Behind what? We were just casing your joint when you were moving in and saw all these machines. Ain't nothing more than... Wait. Oh yeah, behind it. The Skull Gang member's face gets very sly as if he's trying to pull one over on you. Those freak shows were totally behind this, man. They brainwashed us into doing this. We were like, nah, we're law-abiding citizens. Yeah, right, my ass. And then they used a mind control device on us and made us break into the place. Really now? They mind controlled you, did they? The Skull looks up and around as Proton speaks over the intercom. You heard the man. Off to jail with you. Okay. So, supernatural activity going on here in Kings Row. Where? Okay. Well, it's nighttime, so we should be able to do some trick-or-treating. And as you see, if you get a treat, you get something without having to fight. And if you get a trick, well, yeah. So we've got a Halloween mask from Lord Recluse. And this takes us up on the rooftop. Why, I do not know. I don't think I've ever been up on top of this building before. But okay, let's fly around and try to find some some other buildings to knock on. And I'll see if I can show you the see if I can show you a trick-or-treat fight. See if I can even find the door, as dark as my monitor is. There should be some doors over this way. Assuming it doesn't become daytime in the middle of the thing and in the event. Here we go. And who do we have to fight? And among the other things we get is a Halloween costume, which, let's see if I can find it here. I'll take a knee in the meantime. And let's see. Powers. Temporary powers. Where is that? Where is that? Okay. Anyway, that's your basic trick-or-treating. I'll do one more. There we go. And with that done, let's head off to what I was planning to do next today, and that's head to the next zone, Steel Canyon. We take to the sky. Oh wait, that blue dot, that must be where the supernatural activity is taking place. Let's see if I can, if there's anybody over there. It's not the kind of thing you want to take on alone. And yeah. Let's see if I can take some of these down without dying. Okay. How bad is this gonna hurt? Probably pretty bad. Because if I jump this one, then the one next to it is gonna hit me. And if I hit that one, the one next to her is gonna hit me. Yeah, I'm heading to the hospital. Where the crap is Sprint? Okay. I guess I will head over to Steel Canyon now. Okay. Um, Proton just sent word about how you were there in time to help him. I'm going to need to find out how those skulls knew when exactly to break into the place. I'm pretty sure that won't happen again, but it's best if I made absolutely certain we don't have a repeat of today. Okay, I haven't found any evidence pointing to how the skulls knew when exactly to break in. The police have questioned the leader of their gang, and they claim the word on the street was that we were moving into our new dig, so that's why we were targeted. But that would mean someone might be bugging us. I've let Manticore know, but he thinks it would be a good test of our skills to track down the source of the problem. So I've got Dillo with his alien science and Grim with his, well, dog-like nose working on it right now. Where can I find them? I'd like to lend a hand. Okay. Talk to Dillo in Kings Row. Where is he? I don't see his location on the map anywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Steel Canyon. Wrong one. Maybe? Did I take the wrong train? Yeah, I took the wrong train. Okay. That was a few more than I expected to run into. Okay. What is this tip? Okay. An old flyer that was being used as a bookmark falls out when you open the directory. You recognize the name on it immediately, the Paragon Dance Party. This proto club was run by DJ Zero, the man behind the current interdimensional place to be, Pocket D. Similarly, the dance party was accessed via a handful of doors linked by DJ Zero's ability to vent space. The flyer leaves an address for one such doorway. Is the gateway still active? If nothing else, some dimensional doors could be handy in a pinch. So let's track that down. And we get the badge. Uh, Paragon Dance Party was a popular place for local heroes to go relax and have a good time. However, his popularity was almost instantly eclipsed when Pocket D was opened by the dance party's owner, DJ Zero. The dance party now has an almost underground vibe. We received a tip to go to the next place. Okay, there is a page folded in the directory with a name underlined on it, Paragon City Construction. You recall there was an ongoing project under their supervision in the northeast corner of Steel Canyon. There have been some particular rumors surrounding the construction work. Perhaps you should go check it out just in case. One of the more outlandish ideas suggested this project was to be a rocket platform to facilitate travel to outer space. It's quite amusing the things the rumor mill buys into. I'm not flying all the way up there just yet. Let's get back to what I wanted to do. Seriously, I keep getting distracted. Okay, what have you got, Alphonse? The city moves fast. If you can't keep pace, you get swept under. The Skulls have started extorting money from the business owners in Kings Row. You want me to go back to Kings Row? Fine. What about my other contact here? What does she have for me? Do you have something for me here in the row? Here in the canyon? The people of this city need heroes to help defend them. I can help you be one of the best and brightest. The boys at Data have cooked up a new gadget they think may help us defeat the clockwork. It's called the EMP glove and sends out an electromagnetic pulse that should disrupt the robot's circuitry. Can you test the EMP glove god in the clockwork? I'd recommend starting in Kings Row or Steel Canyon. Okay, this must be the EMP glove. It has 30 uses. We'll make it our priority. It should be on top of some of the buildings. Maybe. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure I remember them being on top of the buildings from over here. Hello. Goodbye. Three down, 7 to go. Right, those are the circle of thorns. They're not who we're looking for. Where? Okay, 4 more clocks to go. Are there any back over here where we just were? No, those are outcasts. Outcast. Oh, hello. Level up. 2 more clocks to go. There you are. Back to the contacts to let her know how well the glove worked. And then I'm going to level up. And I believe I'll call it an early night. I'm kind of feeling a little tired here. Oops. Walked right past her. Okay. It's strange that the glove wasn't more effective than your regular powers. I guess the scientists will have to go back to the drawing board. It was an honor working with you. More of my associates want to meet you. Tristan Kane has some good tips on the Basilok. That sounds good. Willie Starbuck has information on the council. Well, let's talk to the guy about the vase. That's the Science Zombie Frankenstein group. And what missions do you have for us, Athena? Defeat 10 Clockwork. Okay, you know what? Like I said, feeling a little tired. Gonna make it an early night. Gonna log out. Although, I should probably level up. Yeah, you know what? Let's level up. Level up guys in the middle of the map. What's going on with this? We'll go through that event. I'll show you that sometime in the future. Okay, here's the trainer for this area, Valkyrie. We're getting a new level of power, 2 new enhancement slots. I'll put one of them in my basic attack, and the other an explosive arrow. And with that done, let's see. Okay, I can make some enhancements the next time I'm at the college, which I will do, but not this episode. With that said, I am going to log out. Log out. And I thank you again for spending your time with me. I appreciate you all very much. I am grateful, as always, for the kindness, support, and love you give me. I love and treasure every one of you. Please take my love with you everywhere you go. And remember to be good to each other. It's the highest calling in the world. Show each other kindness, compassion, mercy, and love. And I'll see you again very, very soon.